Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you a story. In my newest book, Black World, it tells us about a place in the corner of heaven where the living and the dead go to converse. You can walk in and see Martin Luther King Jr. talking to Thelonious Monk or Chance the Rapper. It's a wonderful, imaginative piece that's part historical fiction and part Afrofuturism. It is somewhere between J. California Cooper and Octavia Butler. On this Good Friday, I want to share this piece about the creation of Black World. In my books, there's always a spirit guide who kind of speaks between the main narrative. And in this book is a sweeping history of Black history. And on this Good Friday, I want to share this with you. When we crossed over from the place called Ebo Landing, we implored the All. I stood in front of the Almighty and said my piece. I told the Almighty about the suffering and pain. The Almighty said it already knew. Then I told the Almighty that those who caused the pain were in danger of losing their humanity. And again, the Almighty said it was aware. Then I showed the Almighty its own Son, Jesus, as he hung on the cross in silence. I told it the crucifixion had a purpose, a plan, a reason. Then I showed the Almighty my dead child. There ain't no purpose in this, I said. Allow us a corner in heaven where the dead and undead can converse with one another. Give us a place where my children may find respite. I said it all those years ago. Allow us a place of creation, for we have no such place on earth. And then I said it. I asked the same question that Jesus asked that day when he was on the cross. Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken us? And then God wept. And the Almighty allowed us to create Black World. We have been building up this place ever since. You may know this, but you may not. When Harriet Tubman was ready to die, she looked at her children and told them, I'm going to prepare a place for you. Then she closed her eyes and went on in. If you go over yonder mountain, you will find a place in Black World that was filled with all of her people. You all need to start preparing a place. You need to start doing something for somebody other than your own self. You need to run away from the things that have enslaved you, like your ego, your pride, your lust, your greed, your guns. Fall away and live your life in such a way that you prepare a place for others. If you need a quiet place to think on it, I know a place. I'll take you there. We keep asking this question, why do bad things happen to good people? Why has God forsaken us? God has not forsaken us. We forsake ourselves. When we stand in a place with the power to change things, and we choose to double down on the wrong, to divide one another based on race or preferences or orientation or gender or any of these things are politics. When we choose violence over love, we live like this is the only thing. And we have the opportunity now to build up a place for the future. our choices, the way we live, the way we walk, the child whose life you speak into. We're not forsaken. We're the ones doing the forsaking. Shine your light. Shine it so that others can see the way, the hope, the love, the peace. Some days I wonder why I'm doing this. I'm wondering if I'm making any sense at all. Choose love. Whatever way you have, you can be preventing something that somebody else can't even see. It makes a difference. I love you.